actually really perfect until I did this. I'm here with Nikki. We're playing For Honor, and yeah. I don't know what else to say there.
Trying to copy your name down.
You tried to remember my name permanently. By the way, we're gonna be really rusty for a while with our YouTube channels. Like Nikki used to be Reaper's Rose Gold. Now I'm just gonna call him Cyber.
Welcome back to my channel. I am playing For Honor once again.
Anyway, so I think in one of my previous streams I said I was going to try and get Shaolin. Now that I realize that Gladiator's only 10,000, which I think I realized that anyway, I'm going to get Gladiator because I saw someone using Gladiator and this person was using the female form, which, I mean, either way is really dope. But personally, I like the male more than female. But anyway, there's some cool stuff for his trident and helmets. Also, my Centurion has gotten spikier over the past 10 hours. And on top of that, daddies! So essentially, my Centurion now looks like Jason if he was way more scary. Which really, Jason isn't all that scary. Maybe an X. But really, otherwise, not that scary.
My stream crashed to need to redo this.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get us into a custom. Just me and you. So you got time, and don't worry, we'll do the honoraries. Do you want to go to... Who are you going to use? You're using Shinobi, right?
Yes, like always.
Okay, I'm going to go to the Sanctuary so that way you're at home.
Alright, hello everyone, I'm back. three of my armor.
3 out of 3 is blue.
Yeah, I think so.
I love it. Oh yeah, so I changed my my thing again. Now I have enemies spotted. I'm over here using CS:GO.
Instead of I can smell you.
Alright, I can smell you. I'm gonna be blue because I could use the one that you don't have yet.
What?
Oh, it's still black anyway. Never mind. I forgot. This isn't a 2v2. No, I was talking about Tales of Wyverndale one. Because that's my that's a defense. That's a defense. Anyway, so yeah, so look at Nikki and then look at me. I've gotten slightly scarier since last time. If you guys remember, I only had like one mask. This is a mask I saw and said I want, and then I got it almost 2 games after. The gauntlets, I've managed to get that one. My chest piece, that was just a better chest piece. Everything else, my weapon now is etched completely. Now Nikki just needs to work on getting to at least Reputation 2.
I am Reputation 2.
No, you're Reputation 1. You personally are Reputation 2, but your character is Reputation 1. Reputation 2, you start getting stuff like this, Nikki, remember? Hang on, I need to get closer so I can lock onto you.
You can do it without locking on, you know that, right?
I know. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Alright, I'm ready for you. Let's go.
Why do I always have to make the first move?
Fine, you want me to make the first move this time?
Oh no, I just made it. There, you have to.
Ah!
Ow. I jumped into it, yay.
Now you kneel down to me, you mere mortal.
I'm still alive, dude.
You know what? Yee.
That was my headpiece.
No, that actually did hit your head. It was just barely your head, though. It was more like hair and scalp.
Yeah.
Hey, I scalped you, though, which is a war crime. Yeah. Oh, I forgot.
What you doing here, bro?
Mine takes longer to do. Yours is a little bit quicker. Yeah.
Yeah, cause I'm just bowing down.
No. Bad. Boy.
You missed that last part.
No, I didn't.
There you go, now you hit it.
Yeah.
Let's continue on doing it.
Can't do it now, can you?
Still alive. Not dead yet.
I'll just stab your foot. Yee.
That was nice.
That was very close to your head.
What's the
I think I
thing?
might have cut off your ear by accident. I'm
No,
sorry.
That was still on the ground. That was still like a good distance from like it.
No, that was actually.
It was close. It was close.
Wait, no, honorary.
Alright,
Alright, only.
at least it wasn't you that immediately tried to attack me.
Yeah, I mean you were charging up an attack.
Yeah, but I didn't hit. Yeah, I didn't try to hit you. Yeah, punch me.
Cut both your main arteries, stab you. Wait, no, that would actually kill you though. The stab in the throat.
I'm alive.
Nikki, stop being alive. I stabbed you in the throat. I missed. There we go. No, I didn't. Alright, so what is that? You lost 3 times now to me? And won twice or 3 times? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Lost 3 times, won twice.
Okay. Do you want to go again?
Same thing for Lawbringer.
Do you want to try Lawbringer one more time and then we go to a real match?
I don't know. Just ensuring if you're not okay with it.
That's what's not really to me. Anyway, so for those of you wondering, I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. I got a good night's sleep after freaking working, because literally, somebody left me a list of stuff which I talked about last night as well. I did a good majority of them last night, and then went straight to freaking bed. Like I was about to say, you know what, I'll do this other half of my room in a little bit. And I was just so tired to sit F it and went to bed. Not even gonna lie, best hours of sleep of my life. It was like, I stopped playing games at like 11 just to download Subnautica. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to push this.
Hit me, yay! Somehow I dodged that. Why did I keep dodging?
Quit dodging! I'm all out of stamina already.
About that.
Yeah. Also, why do you make it so expectant?
Hi, is there something wrong with that?
Yeah, I want to be unexpected. You missed somehow.
I know I did.
How are you missing?
There's no reach. It doesn't go that far, remember? When I do it quickly?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that? We tested this out very... You hit me!
Where did we go? No.
Hello. I'm plugged in, I'm sad about it.
I heard. Bro, I feel bad for that one.
Still.
I broke your neck, you're not alive.
I'm alive.
No, that's not how that works.
I'm alive.
Shut your mouth.
I'm alive.
Dead people can't talk.
You don't know that.
Prove it then. Prove I don't know that.
Alright, bet. 1 second. This gonna give me a minute.
GLaDOS is not an exception, she's an AI.
1 second. Love it. 1 second. There you go. I'm done now. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you hit me. I'm happy about that. At this point. At this point, I'm not even trying. This one.
Just no exception, shake you in the guts, no.
I'm still talking, man. I'm still
I
alive.
shanked you in the kidney, I don't expect you to not talk. Oh shoot, there's another
That's-
round? I thought that was round
Yeah,
3.
it's
Oh
3
crap,
rounds.
oh scheisse. Alright, Honor.
Alright.
Ah!
Are you gonna hit me like that, man? That's not very nice, you know?
I forgot you could do that. Ah, all my stamina.
I thought that wasn't very nice if you think about it.
Yeet! I yeet! I yeet! Now you get to break your neck again.
Me. I'm still alive, sir.
No, you're not.
Still alive.
Why are you still alive? Ah!
That was not. That
Ow!
was my arm. That was my arm.
Well, now you got a broken arm.
You just made a hole. It's not broken yet. I'm still fleeing.
Nikki, it's still flailing around. It's not broken.
I also don't play this game as much as you.
No, I know. Except I haven't been using that character at all. I've only been ever since.
I don't play this game as much as you.
I know, and I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, ever since I started playing Centurion and I got the cool helmet, I've only been playing Centurion.
My controller's dying.
Plug it in, bro. Put the port in the hole, bro. That was meant to sound sexual.
Let's go do some brawls. Let's do some holy. That's a duel.
By the way, we're still winning.
Brawls. Alright, that's nice.
Nikki, it's 250,000 or 2,500. My brain's having a stroke. Help.
That's lovely.
That was a weird hiccup.
So what are we doing after this?
I don't know. My brain no work goodly.
Shake across the jack. What are we
Ah,
gonna do
stop.
this? What are we gonna do after this?
I don't know. Drugs. Wait, no.
Oh, no, arc. Test. That's
Oh yes. Server, test, thing, arc, bop, puddin' pops.
Then after that, what do we do?
Probably right back to For Honor.
I want to do some sedge.
I was on Sedge earlier, and guess who wasn't on? Nikki.
I was doing homework.
You know what? Good job. Have you still been doing the homework I assigned to you?
What? The music?
No, the other thing.
No,
Remember?
The Give me a shit. I got other things to do.
That may be true, but drugs, man. I'm just kidding.
I mean, yeah, alcohol is a type of drug. No,
It is. It's actually a depressant. If we're talking, is it a drug? Yes, it's called a depressant. By the way, for anyone wondering, there, I've hit you once. We're fair. Woohoo! We victorious. I thought you were gonna try and go for a hit. I thought you were gonna try and get me, so I ducked. Oh great, I gotta fight one of my old mains. Yee!
Why don't you use her anymore?
I just haven't decided to use her in a long time, bro. And also Centurion.
Yeah, but Nobushi.
Nobushi's cool and all. I just don't know about her weapons. Like her, like you know how like Centurion and all them will have something. By the way, don't run out of stamina. No, she has a staff, a pole arm.
Why don't run out of stamina?
When you run out of stamina fighting her, if she uses her like unblockable attack, she'll knock you flat in your butt and then crush your testicles. If you're a guy. No, it's happened to me several times. It's ridiculous. I feel that pain because it's a giant stone hammer going into some guy's testicles. I don't appreciate it.
I'm gonna lose on purpose, just.
You mean you want to intentionally go for that?
Yeah.
That concerns me.
Cause I've run out of stamina against her. She's never done that to me.
That's because you know how to back up. But if you like forget to back up, she will knock you flat on your butt. Like I'm out of stamina. I'm trying to avoid her right now. Cause I remember the pain, bro.
I rarely ever run out of stamina, though.
Like you do, it's just very little because of maybe someone's attack will be the more likely chance. No, because some attacks do cause you to lose stamina.
That's
yeah.
Yeah, I barely run out of stamina at times, though.
Well, that's because you've is like a main priority. Because that used to be a little bit of a problem for you, and I don't think you can deny that. By the way, for those of you wondering why we talk about this kind of stuff, when we originally started, we were both very bad at maintaining stamina.
New horrible armor, yay.
Yay! Oh, that looks cool at least. Yeet it out the window.
Also, if it did look cool, I wouldn't even trade it in.
No, you don't. You can. Okay, Nikki. One thing you want to know? Shut your mouth. Essentially, my arm pieces weren't originally this. You can change looks on things.
Yeah, you think I didn't know that?
Clearly, you didn't.
I did.
Nikki.
I haven't unlocked that yet. I want this.
I got Voyager's Dark Oath as an execution now for Centurion.
I want those arms now. I'm getting those arms.
You ready?
Go.
Ready to go to the match?
Nope.
Ah!
Oh, we gotta wait, man.
Alright, I'm waiting.
Oh, it has spikes in the head. Ah, makes sense. What?
The way you said that is just so nonchalant. Oh, it has spikes in the head. Oh.
What? Can I not say things like that nonchalant?
No, it's just weird to hear you say it like that because I wasn't expecting it from you. Like, there are some things that you can say nonchalant that I'll expect, like, oh, that's normal, I'll just go get the body bag. That's nonchalantly saying we just murdered someone. That's pretty normal amongst our humor. Now that coming from your mouth is new.
Like, so that just spikes in the head.
That sounds about right. I mean, that's what this entire game is about, right? Just having spikes in your head. Or giant pieces of metal,
Also,
anyway.
I don't know which one to get.
Nikki, play some matches and have an internal debate like I am right now. I'm having a self-crisis, just trying to figure out what the...
Which one?
Nikki, which one do you feel more drawn to?
All.
Then get all of them. Just buy one at a time. If they're all are compelling to you, buy one at a time and it doesn't matter.
Only if you can mix and match.
You can mix up the ornaments and everything. You can change the armor looks and everything. You know what? Shut your mouth.
No, you. No, that I'm gonna get polyamorous.
Fine.
And change my mind.
I hope you bought it now because I literally just started a match.
I can't get any of them.
Oh. How much is it?
20,000. I have 9,000.
I have 5,000. Or, sorry, yeah, 5,000. You know what? Yeet. That's just my response now, since all you say is re, I'm just gonna say yeet.
What's the other games we have in common?
I have Subnautica re-downloaded, because why not?
You act like I have that installed.
That's why I advised. I have it reinstalled.
You know what we should play?
Drugs.
Rainbow Six?
No.
Oh.
I really don't feel... I really don't care for 6 right now. I'm all about playing For Honor.
You said drugs, so I was just like, alright, Rainbow Six. First thing that comes to my mind.
Why do I have to keep fighting Nabushi? Stop making me fight my main! Ah!
All the main.
My oldest main possible. I think she was one of the first characters I decided to use besides Lawbringer.
No.
Do you remember the first character I used then?
Yeah.
Who was it?
I believe you went. She was like the second though. I know that much. My bleeding damage.
I just kicked mine off a cliff. Bro, just nonchalantly kick somebody off cliff. That's my daily life in a nutshell.
And it makes me deadly, but I hate it as well.
You know what's funny? The unlikely friends are working together. China, Japan. The unlikely friends are working together.
How?
And this time I'm pretty sure everyone was against everyone. So Japan and China wouldn't like each other. So essentially, did you really die to Nabushi?
Somehow, I don't know how. She didn't even hit me.
She has bleeding damage too, you know.
I don't care. Mine's better.
Yours is faster.
And better.
Faster, not better. They're the same, Nikki. You just have better because you look better.
Better.
She thicker, you're thinner.
I
I
don't know.
know.
You say the weirdest stuff ever.
Welcome to the friend group, Nikki. I have gotten bleeding damage. I like blood! Yee! What?
We should go back time and go assassinate.
What?
We should go assassinate.
Nikki?
I'm bleeding damage, I hate you.
I have no problem with bleeding damage.
Hey.
I about rolled off a cliff. In real time, I probably would have died there. Not gonna say why. Because we should all know. We all know.
Because you would accidentally trip and just like die and fall down.
No, because there's a freaking cliff there, Nikki. What's stopping me?
See, I'm too skilled.
Nikki, you're a guy who runs around at the speed of sound.
Oh, wait, I just got something new. Wait.
You're looking like Sanic over here, bro.
What did I get new? I got the effect.
I got a hilt. Or our guard, sorry. Sorry.
Wow.
What, is it a lie for someone you don't have?
Oh.
Is it for someone you have? Don't ask.
It's odd. Wait, I got an effect for some. We need to go back.
No, we're playing this match.
After this.
After this match, we can do that.
Quit the world map because I got a new effect apparently. I
For?
got something. Shinobi, I think maybe.
It would
just
say.
said I got an effect.
Did you actually hover over it? Because you could have hovered over it and it would have showed you who it was.
Voyager's Dark Ascend or whatever.
For who? It would show up before that.
I didn't say it.
Yes, it does!
No, it
Boy,
didn't.
no!
It didn't say anything.
Then why did I figure out what mine was for when I got it for Centurion?
I don't know, man. I can't really answer that.
Maybe
It
you
didn't say
do.
anything about that. It just told me what it was, and it was an effect.
You know what?
I thought I talked about this years ago.
You have. You talked about this in literally every game we've played. Modern Warfare hates you.
No,
The only one that's an except, not that Modern Warfare. Almost every game though, Nikki. The remastered, but we also both said it hates us.
The new remaster, the old remaster. The
Old.
old remaster loves me.
I was referring to old. Pretty much any other Call of Duty, but the newest one has hated you.
Now the newest one hates me as well.
Did you just say it didn't?
I said the old one, the old MW.
You never said that. You said the new one hates
I just
me.
said that.
No, you said the new one hates me.
I said the new one hates me, but the old one does not.
I heard the old one I heard the old one loves you, the new one hates you. I'm like on standby nearby, just like, yeah, you're near a cliff.
You really can come on time.
Yeah, honestly. Raider is a Vanguard. He hits a little harder than you. No, he hits a little harder than you. That's why I was saying, because you were both very low.
100.
Alright, Sonic. His stamina was like, Well, it looks like Sonic's run too, like from... You didn't watch Sonic, did you?
I did watch Sonic. What?
The anime looking one?
I'm done. You just offended my entire thing.
I was referring to the one that was on like Netflix, bro.
It's just sad.
You're not allowed to be sad. You're not allowed to be sad.
I'm allowed to be sad.
Only me sadness.
You just offended me. I don't even care that I lost.
Yes, you do.
I don't, actually.
Yes, you do. I know you don't. I know you don't. That's why I'm saying it, because I know you really don't. I'm trying to res you, it's not working.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll find it.
I'll just sit here with my Voyagers.
No, just don't.
I give up. I'm going home, go bed.
Raider, just kill me already.
No, Nikki.
Raider, just kill me, please.
Then why are you killing him?
I'm not killing him.
Why is he red?
This is horrible at killing me.
Nikki, that's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
I tried to roll off this cliff, it didn't work. Please!
I'll try. Missed.
I know.
You roll away from me. You think I'm gonna hit you, but I'm not.
I also don't like how your character's half blind.
Why do you not like that? It looks cool to me.
No, I agree, it looks cool, but how is he seeing? How exactly does he know where his blades are impaling somewhere? Where does he exactly know where his face is?
He's a ninja.
Just because he's a ninja doesn't make that good.
I got Voyager's Hawk for Black Prior.
Wow, someone you don't even have. Nor do I have.
I should buy him right now. I can afford it.
For 15,000?
Yeah, bet.
Why don't you buy like Gladiator? He's an assassin. The other one's a heavy. Black Prior's a heavy. You like assassins? Go for Gladiator.
I buy Black Prior. You said versatility, so I'm doing.
Yeah, that's true. But you're always like, I'm gonna stick to assassins and only buy one hybrid. If you buy that heavy, you have to buy other things. Then that's what I'm holding you to.
If I buy no.
Yeah, I'm holding you to that. Since you only said you're gonna buy assassins and Amreshmra, the dual katana dude. If you buy that one, you have to buy Gladiator, which is an assassin. So I'm keeping it in your levels.
Don't say that's fair. To be honest, I'm probably
Nikki.
gonna buy Black Prior just for his looks.
That's
Nothing
why
else.
I'm like though. But for Gladiator, he's an assassin and he's also really good.
I don't like Gladiator.
How do you not like Gladiator? You don't want to fight with a Triton and a handheld shield? By the way, if you guys are wondering, shields are not handheld; they're arm held.
Oh, midnight.
I kind of want to get Blackbriar, but not for his looks. Well, his looks is one, but I also like his brutality.
That's the only thing I want from him, just his looks.
I think, honestly, I think you'd like his brutality as well. He's pretty brutal. His shield is a sword itself, even though it's really not sharp. That's all I'll say. Wait, is it sharp?
I've seen his execution.
Well, there's other ones too to it, though. There's a lot of other ones. You gotta remember that. Anyway, we're going on.
I'm just gonna get him for his looks.
What?
I'm just gonna get probably Black Pride just for his looks and looks alone.
Are you gonna use him for his looks?
No, he's just gonna sit there. My character.
Why buy a character if you're not gonna use them? That's just annoyance to me. Like I said, I never really used Conquer. I mean, there were contracts for heavy, so I might as well use Conquer or Warlord, which I really don't care for.
I'm gonna buy something which I'm gonna like, but I'm also gonna hate. I'm not
Like,
saying we're gonna like it.
That's what I was saying. I think you'd like Blackbriar, mix of brutality
Yes.
and his looks.
Yes.
Are you ignoring me?
I'm enjoying myself right now.
Nikki, I'm gonna start a brawl in 2 seconds. 1, 2.
Alright, I can still customize my character.
Until it says start, which it shouldn't be too long. Oh, look at that, we're done. Literally took a matter of 6 seconds.
I got everything that I needed. So I'm
What were you trying to equip? Did you get it for?
Yes.
Did you get Dark Voyager for him?
No. I already have that Voyager. I have it for his execution.
Do you have it for his idol?
No.
I have it for his idol and his execution. Fit me, bro.
You act like I can.
I know you don't. That's why it's funny to me. Because I know you don't.
Like, Dark Voyager's like cool though, but it's not like my favorite.
It's pretty demon though. Like, I think it would work better with your Shinigami depending, like, on what color scheme you choose to go for him.
Shinigami's green, my dude.
Well, you realize it changes color. You could change its color, right? Like, you could use the headpiece or something. No, so Shinigamis can't stick to one color. There are multiple colors, I'm sure.
No, but it's like green. It's green.
Yeah, Conqueror! I'm just giving a big old FU to the Conqueror here.
Tell me when you're done. Are you done?
Yeah.
Alright, look at me.
It's for his execution, isn't it? Oh, I saw. What was that?
Let me see.
I saw wings. Oh, you got the wings?
Yep.
Dang, dude. Do you need me to step in? I'm ready. Alright.
Okay.
Just heavy during the kidney.
I did majority of the damage.
Oh, now I get to stab you in the shoulder.
In the shoulder?
Yeah, it was in our armor shoulder area. Ah! You know what, Valk, I've had enough of you.
I could try to make Shinigami should not be an angel of death. I'll just get Shinigami after.
Isn't a Shinigami still an angel of death?
God of death.
Eh. Don't die again, Nikki.
It's Conquerors. I feel like it's more acceptable this time.
Blood damage? So what's down here? Oh, that's nice. It's not even like a cliffside or anything. It's just... Your character like flies off.
I wanted to go down.
Ubisoft, make that something, please. Where killing yourself is an option like that. Please, I want it.
We've been talking about it for around 16. If it was like a 1v5, if there was an option to take your gun and just aim in your head.
You mean suicide, bro? Quit moving that way! Yeah! Yeet! You know what? Spartan kick, bro. I like her. Bryce, Spartan kick people.
Like, I can understand why people like the person, but me personally, I just never.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Black Prior, I really do think you would like. Dope looks, dope executions, not super...
Not into the whole heavy concept.
Nor am I, trust me, but I actually like the idea of Conquer. I like it.
You mean Black Prior?
Same thing. They both have a shield.
Well, the same thing.
No, they both have a shield, so technically I'm half right.
Sure, half right.
I'm half right.
I think that's what I might do, actually. Just make my
Your...
Shinobi angel of death.
I think that would work for you. Like, knowing you, that would work.
Was there a demon or angel of death? That was like the two options, so...
I mean, here's the thing. You have the angel wings, so now you just need to find a demon part that isn't the Shinigami.
Shinigami's my best bet, bro.
I mean, yes and no. If it's Shinigami's got a death.
If you quit real quick, I can just look. If you quit the world map.
Hang on. Oh, that man.
If you want to, you can just like look at Orochi stuff and see what.
I can't see Orochi. Oh, Orochi stuff. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Me dumb.
He thought I said like
Shinobi. My brain's not working, dude. God, when was the last time I looked at Orochi? Alright, what am I looking at? The Illustratus maps?
You can look at the illustrators and also like the ideals and etc.
The ideals?
The effects, my bad.
Kimon? Kimon has red eyes, glowing hit blue.
I don't know, man. I need to go to the outfits. The Kimon Guardian. I mean, yeah, that could work.
Benevolent Kimayunu. Kind of like a dragon that looks kind of like a lion or some crap like that. Raging Inferno is literally a demon.
That's the demon I was talking about.
Kurumadaku.
I think that's two demon.
Kurumadaku is a sea demon essentially. Heavily crane. Not something that would work. No. And Shinigami isn't even really a thing. It's just a ghost in the background. It's a thing in the background. It's not really like a facial thing. You could do a ghoulish fate.
That's a vampire, man, dude.
Vampire bat is considered a demon. It is an unholy presence. Tell me I'm wrong, I dare you.
You're wrong.
That's a lie, you know it.
She said Darius.
No, technically they use a type of demonic entity though. They are a type of demonic entity. They're just not like full demon. They're a demonic entity.
I might go Kimon Guardian or Shinigami Death. One of those.
I think Kimon would work better overall.
Those are the two that is my final decision.
I think Kimon had a stroke. Because that's more demonic than anything, because it has the red eyes.
I think that's an ideal.
I think that would be the ideal. I agree.
No, an idea as like you can put it as effects, I believe, as well.
Yeah, you could use it for executions as well, since they have execution effects.
Just to trade in for Voyager Death, I can just do I don't know. I mean, I don't think you can mix them. Only if you could, I would put both.
You can effects, so you can have like the Voyager for an execution or something.
Well, I meant mix is like have like two on.
No, you can't have two outfits on at a time. But you can have one outfit on and then change the headpiece. Or use the color scheme of one outfit and then use the headpiece of the other. If that makes sense.
I'm Messenger Wing. For free roam in combat is Messenger Wings.
What do we have? Another 4 hours? Or 4 days? Or is it 4 hours? 4 hours or days? Oh god, I'm having... Yeah, it's 4 hours until next battle. So either this, at the end of the challenge, be the faction with the most matches completed.
It's probably gonna be 4 hours.
I'm gonna say 4 hours, but when it says the Warrior Challenge, which is an event order, it's 274. It's 274 hours, 23 minutes, probably 274 days, which I doubt.
This man has so many good executions.
Shinobi? Or someone else?
Shinobi.
Gladiator has some cool executions, but they're not like, oh, I want them so bad kind of executions.
To me, I want them bad.
Well, that's because you like that character. Also, really quick, I'm gonna go make myself some aid of cool.
Alright, I'm gonna go get water.
Go ahead. It's gonna take me a minute, so if you want, play a match or two without me. Stream, I'm gonna go ahead and end, and I'll come back later and we'll do another stream, probably on a different game. I'm not 100% sure yet. So until then, I'll see you all later, and I hope you have a lovely time with whatever you're doing. I don't know. Also, be safe.